All right, welcome back to the Microsoft Excel training. In this video, we are going to be looking at the Excel solution part 3. And of course, in this Excel solution, we are going to be looking at how we can, summarize these tables, this order table. So we have 3 order tables. And what we want to do is to summarize the 3 tables into a single table. So we are going to summarize. So practically we are combining, but also in the process of combining, we are summarizing these 3 tables. So we're going to create an additional sheet, okay, where we are going to put our result. So we are going to use a tool called Consolidation. So we will go to the Data tab. We'll go to the Data tab. And on the Data tab, we will see Consolidation Tool. So Data Tools group, just on the ribbon, on the Microsoft Excel ribbon, you go to the Data tab, and then the Data Tools group, you will see Consolidate. So we choose the Consolidate button. Then in this Consolidate dialog box, we are going to provide the function, which is sum. So the function we are using for our calculation is sum. And then we will talk about the reference. So the reference is the selection of this range of data. So our first reference is from A1 here in sheet 1, which is order table 1, down to the final data, and of course, which is this. So we will come back to this dialog box after the selection and then click Add. So we move to the second table of data, and then we click, that is, we are selecting. So you can also use your Control Shift, right arrow and down arrow to make the entire selection at once instead of using the mouse button. And then you come back to the dialog box and click Add. So which means we have 2 references now. Then we go for the third one, okay? And then we click the first cell, hold down the Shift key, the Control on your keyboard, the right arrow key to select rightward, and the down arrow key to select everything downward. And then, of course, that's the third reference. So we're going to add the third reference. So we have 3 references. And then we're going to make Excel to, indicate that the top row should be recognized and the left column should be recognized. Then we will just simply click OK. So you are going to see that because our selection to the leftmost part includes the order ID, we are not able to get this product session. And what it also means is that the summary is not done to the last figure. So what we're going to do is we are going to take off this sheet and then, do another version. And so see what happened. So we'll come back here and then we'll use the reference. So for the reference, we'll come here and we will select from here. Okay? So we will not include the order ID in the selection if we want to summarize by product. Okay? So I will have used the Control Shift, but not a problem. I can add that and then go for the second one. Click this session, Control Shift this way and then downward. Rightward, downward. Okay, so I select, and then the third, so will still be from the product column downward. Okay, products, and then I add, then I will make the row, the left, and okay. So now as it is now, you can see that we have the summary by the product, we have this, the total of the quantity by the product, the total of the unit price by the product, and then of course the total of the amount by the product. So we can easily add the products here and we are good. So that is the summary, the addition of the three, tables summarized into a single table. Okay, so that is how to use the data consolidation tool to summarize our table of data. So we have brought in the three tables and then we have been able. So if you have a tax that involves this, maybe January, February, March, or region 1, region 2, region 3, or table 2, table 1, table 2, table 3, or something like that, you can always, use the data consolidation tool to solve that problem. All right, so see you in another session when we'll be looking at another Excel solution. Bye for now.